attention?
To pay attention.
To look at the smart board.
To look at the smart board.
To look at Miss Godwin.
To look at Miss Godwin.
To look at my paper.
To look at my paper.
And to do my best.
To do my best.
Okay, we're going to buy 7 total things. So that's our total number. How many of those things are going to be yours, Jacob? Oh, you know what? Jacob, what do you want to buy? We do a lot of buying.
Buildings.
Buildings! Wow, we're really in the big time here. Okay, how many of those buildings are going to be yours, Jacob?
5.
We know that Jacob has 5 buildings. What addition sentence can I write to figure out how many buildings I own? What addition sentence? First, what's the first thing I'm going to use? What am I going to think about first? Madeline S. 7. What's 7?
We put the 7 in the first place.
Oh, am I going to put it in the first spot in an addition sentence? I think you're thinking subtraction, my dear. Because remember, with the subtraction, we start with our biggest number. But with addition, we're putting 2 smaller parts together to get a... Oh, so we're going to start with 5 in the first spot, huh? Because that's the part that I...
No.
That's the part that I...
No.
Oh, that was lovely. Oh. So I'm going to start with 5 because that's the part that I know. Do I know my other part right now?
Yes.
I don't know it yet because I haven't done my addition sentence. So I'm starting with 5. What's my total? What's the total number of buildings? Who remembers? Madeline A. Show me your sit your spot. I'll answer your question when you raise it silently at your desk. Yes. 7. We have 7 total buildings. Do you see where she got that from? At the beginning we decided our total number was 7. So 5 plus something is going to equal 7. 5 plus something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to think in my brain, and I'm going to think if I count up to 7 from 5, I'll find out how many buildings I own. So I'm going to start at 5. I'm going to fix 5 in my brain. Everybody fix 5 in your brain. 5 goes into your brain. I'm going to say 5, 6, 7. Oh, how many do I have?
2.
2 buildings. So I know now that my answer, the number that I was missing, is 2. So let's figure out our subtraction sentence. If I'm going to find out how many buildings I own and I don't know, what do I have to start with first? Do I start with the number of buildings that Jacob has, or do I start with the total number of buildings? What do I start with, Miss Iris? The total. What's that number? 7. So I'm going to start with my 7. 7. And what do I have to take away from the total to find out what I want to know? What do I have to take away to leave just the part that I want to know about? Let's see. Jack T.
5.
5. Why do I have to take away 5?
Because it's the biggest number from the other number.
Well, it is the other number I know. It's the number of buildings that Jacob has, right? And I know that Jacob has 5 buildings. So if I take that 5 away from the whole, then I'm going to know how many I have left, right? So if I take 7 away from 5 and I use this addition sentence here, what can I know if I look at this addition sentence? If I know that 5 plus 2 equals 7, then what do I know about 7 minus 5? If I know that 5 plus 2 equals 7, then what do I know about 7 minus 5? Devontae. It's 2! Hey! What's my whole? Raise your hand, Connor.
10.
What's my part? Good job, Connor. Jack G.
6.
6. My part is 6. So I'm going to figure out this addition sentence. 6 plus something equals 10. I want you to take a minute, think about it in your brain. Tell your partner. What do you think the answer is? Tell Jack T. 6 plus what? And say it into your hand. Shout it out. 4! Excellent. It is indeed 4. So 6 plus 4 equals 10. Oh, the smart board's acting up again. You guys don't mind, do you?
No.
Okay. So we've got 6 plus 4 equals 10. What do I put in this other spot then? What goes in that part? Aisha. 4. Way to go, my dear. 6 plus 4 equals 10. So if I know 6 plus 4 equals 10, then what is 10 minus 6? If I know, Aubrey, make sure you're listening to me. Chase, you promise me you can be a good learner where you are. So show me you can do it. If I know that 6 plus 4 equals 10, then what is 10 minus 6? Say it into your hand.